Hello there folks, another video on Speaker School this week, and I'm still on top of a mountain because I love coming up here and doing videos on Mount Wellington in Tasmania. It's freaking freezing, but I'll do my utmost not to have my teeth chattering. What I want to discuss today is this concept of your speaker brand and developing your reputation. A little while ago I did a video which was about treating your speaking like it's a business, not a hobby. Well, big part of a business is having a really credible brand, and this is, again, one of those kind of vital points that a lot of speakers end up kind of flaming out before they get started because they don't build a credible brand, or they kind of start to build a brand but then they blow it by being stupid, getting drunk at an event, being inappropriate, being flaky, being unreliable, all those kind of things. As a speaker, you have a great opportunity to build a brand, and my philosophy is, my brand intent is, I'm the easiest speaker in Australia to work with. Like, I really am. But in the same vein, don't misinterpret that as me being unprofessional, because of course you know that I'm not. I have everything. I've got all my paperwork, I've got all my photos, I've got my pricing, I've got everything. It's at my fingertips. I can do a quote for you in a matter of minutes if we have a conversation. I have all my follow-up, I have all of my prepping, I have a framework for my briefing calls. I am so incredibly organized from the minute I get an inquiry until after the event and we're doing a debrief, that people just say, oh my God, you are so professional as a speaker. Now, the reason that they notice that and say that is because most speakers aren't. A lot of speakers can't return an email. Like, seriously, like, they can't return a phone call. They can't talk about money. They can't have a conversation. They're unreliable. All right, they're going to book in, but then they turn up to the event 5 minutes before it starts or 5 minutes after it starts. It's very easy to damage that reputation. So for me, I made a decision a long time ago that I was going to be a world-class professional speaker, and that meant that I had to build a world-class brand. And building a brand is not just your look and feel, but of course I have spent a lot and invest a lot in my brand, the graphical brand, my website, all the rest of it, but also my reputation. And without a doubt, I have a world-class reputation because that's what I've focused on and that's what I've built. Everything I do as a speaker is absolutely, totally professional. Even, I remember the first time my partner Lolita came on a trip with me, and as I said to her, from the minute I leave home, I'm on. And she said, yeah, but we're in Cairns, the event's in Adelaide. I said, yeah, but, I'm on. I'm Andrew Griffiths, I'm a professional speaker. I'm on the plane. I'm, particularly when we get to Adelaide, there'll be other people attending the conference when we turn up at the hotel. Now, it's not like I'd be hanging from the chandelier sculling bottles of Jack Daniels normally. It's not really who I am. But I am aware of the fact that I'm on show and my brand is on show, and I will act accordingly at all times, because I've seen way too many speakers destroy their brand or never get their brand off the ground simply because they act like idiots. They lack professionalism. They don't really know what professionalism actually means. And for the dumbest of reasons, they destroy a career. I've managed to have a professional, true speaking career like this for, the best part of 25 years. And it's only going from strength to strength, and that is because of the credibility of my brand. So think long and hard about, what do you want your speaker brand to look like? What do you want people to say about you as a speaker? It's not just what happens on stage, right? It's all the other stuff that goes towards building our speaker brand. All right, food for thought.